Hello Gooners, welcome to Arsenal Daily for March 13th, 2026. I'm coming to you with all the latest Arsenal news, including that Champions League draw with Bayer Leverkusen, our upcoming Premier League clash with Everton, and some transfer whispers that are starting to emerge. Let's dive straight into that Champions League match, shall we? Arsenal battled to a 1-1 draw with Bayer Leverkusen in the first leg of our last 16 tie. It was a proper European night, with plenty of drama, and who else but Kai Havertz to step up with a crucial late penalty on his return to his former club. That goal cancelled out Robert Andrich's header just after half-time, giving us a solid platform for the second leg at the Emirates next Tuesday. There was a bit of irony in how Leverkusen scored, wasn't there? Their social media team had been joking before the match about banning corners because of our set-piece prowess this season, and then they go and score from one themselves. Football has a funny way of working sometimes. Mikel Arteta didn't mince his words after the match, calling Leverkusen's goal a tie-changing moment that came from a lapse in concentration right after the restart. We started brightly, with Gabriel Martinelli hitting the crossbar early on, but if we're being honest, we struggled to create clear-cut chances for much of the game. Now, here's the thing about European two-legged ties. A draw away from home isn't a bad result at all. We've got the second leg at the Emirates next Tuesday, and with our home form, you've got to fancy our chances of progressing. But we'll need to be sharper in attack than we were in Germany. Switching focus to the Premier League, we've got Everton visiting the Emirates tomorrow. Now, don't be fooled by their position in the table. The Toffees have been proper road warriors lately, winning 4 of their last 5 away games, including impressive victories at Tottenham and Chelsea. They're exactly the kind of team that can cause problems if we're not at our best. The good news is we're unbeaten in our last 10 league matches, and Sky Sports is predicting we'll extend our lead at the top this weekend. Manchester City have a tricky trip to West Ham, which could work in our favour if we take care of business against Everton. But listen, after that somewhat subdued attacking display in Europe, we need to find our creative spark again, especially in open play. On the transfer front, there are some interesting whispers emerging about potential summer targets. Arsenal are reportedly keeping tabs on RB Leipzig defender Castello Lukeba. The 23-year-old French centre-back has been putting in consistent performances in the Bundesliga and could add some valuable depth to our defensive options. Now, I should stress there's nothing concrete yet. No formal talks have been confirmed, but it's one to keep an eye on as we approach the summer window. I want to circle back to that set-piece situation because it's become such a fascinating part of our identity under Arteta. There was apparently a brilliant moment after the Leverkusen match where our set-piece coach Nicolas Jover had a light-hearted exchange with their manager Kasper Hjulmand, saying, "You do it too, eh?" after they scored from a corner against us. The student becomes the master, or something like that. It's worth noting that while the draw ended our perfect record in the Champions League this season, we're still in a strong position heading into the second leg. The away goal from Kai Havertz could prove absolutely crucial. Looking at our fixture list, we've got a massive period coming up. After Everton tomorrow, we host Leverkusen for that crucial second leg on Tuesday, and then it's the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City the following Sunday. 3 massive games in 8 days that could define our season across multiple competitions. So, a quick recap. A solid, if unspectacular, draw in Germany, a chance to extend our lead in the Premier League tomorrow, and some early transfer rumours to keep us entertained. It's all happening at Arsenal right now, and I for one can't wait to see how these next few weeks unfold. That's all for today's update. Make sure you're at the Emirates tomorrow to cheer on the lads against Everton, and let's hope for a big performance. Come on, you Gunners.